with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Ray, you're between the benches. How did you see things after that first period?
Colorado's first period was a mess. I mean, they were late to almost every puck. They started sluggishly, like they didn't have their legs. Sometimes that happens. Now they got to find a way to get back in the game, James, and it's got to start now.
The Avs have it in the offensive zone. Scores! Gabriel Landeskog! The Avalanche have given us a new game here early in the second as they have tied things up.
Worked hard to get themselves back into this position to make it a new game.
Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Predators will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Sherwood's got it along the wing. And that one's denied. Frank Coos has the puck, and he'll wait for the faceoff.
I think that's a pretty heady play. There's been a little bit of scramble around him, and he jumps on it. They can get reorganized.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Girard. Moves it to Rodriguez. Puck picked up by Lehkonen. Takes the feed. Nichushkin's got it to the side. The Avs looking against the half wall. And makes the routine save. Novak's got it in the defensive end. Nashville's got it against the boards. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Nashville's got it now. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to McDonough. Great save! Rodriguez plays it along the wall. Lehkonen's got it in the offensive zone. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. And he regains control of the puck. The Predators gain possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Sissons. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Avs get a hold of the puck off the draw.
In the offensive zone with the puck. You know he's thinking about his next milestone and sitting one goal away.
Takes a shot, and he makes a save there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Saros can frustrate shooters when he reads those cross-crease chances and gets in position to make the stop, guys. His post-to-post zone ability is that lateral movement he's got to shift from side to side quickly.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Rantanen. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Landeskog. Takes the feed. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he keeps that one out. Oh, and another quick stop. Another is going to hang on for a whistle and get a breather here for his team.
That guys start to run around, you get a little weary. That's an important cover.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Predators win the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Borowiecki. He carries the puck up along the wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McCarr. Can't make the connection on the pass. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Helms carrying it ahead. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Centering feed. Can't connect on the play. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Francouz. Big stop by the keeper.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Eller's won it off the faceoff. Quick feed to Trennan. Scores! The huge go-ahead goal has changed the landscape in this one.
Yeah, a critical goal here at a critical time. The game's tied. You're looking for somebody to make a play. Who's going to... Step up. There it is. They've got the lead.
Nashville's hard work pays off. They've gone up by one here in this second period.
Even though it really shouldn't matter, it does change the way you play the game. Now that you're in the lead, you can dictate the pace of the game.
Taken by Carrier. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Carrier's stick handling in his own zone. Nashville's through center and now in the offensive end. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. And now it's over to Eller. Evangelistas moving the puck through his own zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Evangelistas been slashed. Penalty coming up. And a busted twing on the play there.
That's where I wish that player was mic'd up, because not very happy is the next part of that phrase.
The cannon from the point! Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Avs are getting penalized for slashing. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
The best power plays are the ones that are successful after they've failed. They haven't been very good tonight, but you have to wash that away, not let it affect the current power play.
They score! And they convert with the man advantage.
It's like a one-man distribution center. Get open, and it's right on your tape.
Nashville's now gone up by a pair in the second.
So they've got a 2-goal lead. Some people say it's the worst lead in hockey. Well, guess what? I'll take the worst lead as opposed to trailing by 2.
Yeah, you know what's better than down by 2? Being up by 2, right?
Of course it is.
Simple. Now a quick pass to Girard. The Predators have it from their own end. Trying to clear. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Oh, how did that stay out? What a toe stop on the play.
Saros has played well here. He stopped the majority of the shots that he's faced, and his team's built a comfortable lead.
The Avs look to start the transition game. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Forsberg's moving it ahead. And that pass goes off a stick. Fails to find the open man. Slides the puck over. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Into the offensive end now. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Plays the puck up ahead. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes it into the slot, and he makes the save. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. And he takes the dish. Picked up along the boards by Rodriguez. Grabs control of it at the point. Tomasino's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Takes a shot. Makes the save. The Avs gain possession. Colorado's got it along the wall. Takes the pass. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. And a strong effort on that play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Nashville's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. The Predators move it ahead. Takes the shot, and he stands tall in goal. The centermen glide into position. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Predators have it behind the cage. Can't make it work. And now it's grabbed by Borowiecki. Manages to hang on. Moves it to Johansson. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Puck scooped up by Fabro. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Quick shot. Tremendous stop by Francouz. And that doesn't reach the net. Nashville's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Late goings of this period. Nashville's got a 3-1 lead. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Carrier. Puck grabbed by Johnson. Directed over to Nieto. Here's a chance! Saros has it and freezes the play. Nashville's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Trenton. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, they probably want to redo on that. Nashville's on the attack. Quick feed to Trenton. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a shot. Stops that one. Frank Cruz gobbles up the puck, and he'll wait for the whistle.
Oh, now you got a chance to get organized again. The freezing is a good, safe play.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Saros is going to slow things down and get a whistle.
It's a good choice for him. It looked like the team is starting to become unraveled.
Nashville's won the draw. Barry's taking it from his own end. And that's broken up. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Johnson. And now he moves it to Rantanen. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
I know what he's trying to do, get into space to shoot it, but now you got to chase because you've turned it over.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, it's denied by Francouz.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Avs take it along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Nichushkin. The Avs take it from the side. Denies him with a save. The Predators have it against the wall. Oh, what a move! And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.